the issue here, of course, as you mentioned before, is how do you go about addressing a very serious problem that is taking place, not just in the Muslim world, but throughout the world. I mean, both of those comments that the difference between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is that Judaism and Christianity have gone through some sort of reform, and so that it's tempered its violent aspects, and Islam hasn't. Both of those statements are false. I don't find any kind of tempering in the extremism with which Christianity or Judaism deals with the issue. The sole, or not sole, but certainly the most significant factor in the way that one understands one's religion, the way one interprets one's religion, is not what the religion itself, it's your social context. So we apparently forgot about the 80s and the movement of liberation theology in Latin America, a very Catholic, deeply Christian conception of Jesus as warrior, in which priests themselves were forced to take up arms in the name of the liberator Jesus. And murder opponents in that sense. Very few people, I think, would have blamed Catholicism or Christianity upon those things. We talk about the social political structure of a region when we deal with the conflicts that arise out of that region. So again, from our position here in the United States, 70%, 80% Christian, something to that effect, an incredibly affluent society. If you're a Christian living in, let's say, Los Angeles, your idea of who Jesus is, of what Jesus means, is profoundly different than if you're a Christian living in the hills of Guatemala. If you're a Muslim living in Los Angeles, your conception of Islam as a religion of peace, as a religion that prescribes, peacefulness and tolerance and pluralism, that's going to be vastly different than if you're a Muslim living in a garbage heap in Gaza. So it's not just simply verbal sophistry to say that there are much more significant aspects that define one's political or social views, that lead one to even acts of violence, than just merely religion. Religion does not explain solely why someone decides to strap a bomb to themselves and kill combatants or non-combatants, however it would be. And it's, I think, a profoundly simplistic way of thinking about not just religion, but about these social conflicts themselves.